Wraggys toilet review. And no, not toilet review, it's a beer review. So this is from Everards, Leicestershire based brewery. This is Tiger, and it's called a copper ale, and as you can tell it is coppery in colour, depending on what light you're looking at it. This light here is not great. So, got it from the Robin Hood and Little John pub in Arnold yesterday, a Lincoln Green pub. I'm sure Everards are actually something to do with the Lincoln Green range beers as well, in some way. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll crack this boy open. Oh well, that was good. Just goes to show you how much it holds. Welcome. With the mini pint glass, yeah, cracking that is, absolutely cracking. I used to drink this. I used to get this in Sainsbury's years ago and loved it to bits, and then it disappeared. And for me, a good traditional beer that deserves its place in the supermarkets. So, coppery colour, it's Everard's Tiger, White Tiger. Really decent Leicestershire based brewery. Oh, full of flavour as well. It says that's a day old in the bottles. Again, a malty nose, a little bit of sweetness on the nose. Yeah, I'm spilling it. Don't be spilling it this time of night, do you? Looks like I'm in the hospital room. Hospital suite, ready to go down for some sort of operation. So, it looks like it, doesn't it? It definitely does. It's got that waiting room appeal to it. It just looks like that. So, won't be a long review. You went there 2 weeks ago? Oh, bless you. Yeah, we used to sell Tiger, and there was another beer as well. Can't remember the beer. There used to be two that was quite prominent Everard's beers. Tiger. It will come to me. It will come to me at some stage. But see, I couldn't get the Chromebook working in here, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose, with the Chromebook. Yeah, not far away. I think Lincoln Green Brewing Company, where I got this from the pub, and this is always on, and I think Everards is something to do with Lincoln Green in some way. Not 100% sure what, but there's obviously a reason behind some of it. Although I thought the bloke Anthony, the owner of Lincoln Green, so there's obviously something, and there's you know. I don't know what, unless they're like a brewing partner, like an extended arm of the Lincoln Green franchise or something. Yeah, that I don't know. But yeah, a good traditional ale that used to be in Sainsbury's, and sadly not anymore. I don't really see a lot of them, to be fair. I try and click them off. Do my head in. But if you buy a few beers in the long run, you know, it is a good thing. Because obviously the amount of money you spend on beers, you'll never get it back off YouTube, unless you're somebody like Simon, who gets ridiculous hits. For most normal beer reviewers, they are going to, you know, make very, very much a pittance from any ads on YouTube. I've got a website and I don't earn anything from that, which is ridiculous. Years ago I used to earn a fair bit, and then the algorithms changed, my websites were pushed down the order, and yeah, not as good these days. So, don't want to take up too much of people's time. It don't feel right in this room. It just looks like an hospital, you know, waiting room. But yeah, Lovely looking copper ale. Quite a nice twang to that. Enjoying the twang. And yes, the floor's nice and clean anyway. They've done a good job cleaning the floor. Yeah. Yeah. So, there's a toilet seat just to prove the point. Yeah, behind that toilet seat. Oh yeah, they are good beers. Yeah. For me, a good traditional beer, you know, these traditional beers deserve their places, and this is definitely one of them. Looking forward to seeing what Southampton's got to offer in the shops. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks quite weird in here. I can't do my review in there because the lighting's crap. And Ant-Man's on, and I don't want to get a copyright thing against me. So, a couple of reviews, and I may do a review tomorrow, hopefully, and then pick some nice beers up as well. From, what's this? Oh, broke. That's the screw thing for the, oh my god, that's broke. Good evening, Thomas. How are you? I'm in the waiting room, ready to have me, ready to be circumcised. Yeah. Yes, it's about time. Thought I'd get it done now, you know, get it cut, you know. No, I'm only joking. So I'm in the jury's in Southampton. The Wraggys clinic, yes. It's all as human. And there are 1,200 rooms in this jury's in. 1,200. And they even got security on the door. So they must have some issues around here with people. Yeah. So. You had your pencil sharpened? Not for me. I'm not having nothing touched. I like my bits the way they are. Yeah. Yeah, it's really clean inside, very decent. We've got breakfast in the morning, then we're going to shoot over, get the car before we get a ticket. No, it's beer. Yeah, so it's Everards Tiger, if you've ever heard of Everards. It's a Leicestershire brewery. 4.2%. And yeah, it used to be in supermarkets, Sainsbury's, because I used to work there, so really nice beer, you know, proper good traditional beer. It's just a shame I've only got half. I can't respond to that comment, the wife's in the next room. Yeah. not in a normal fashion at least. So yeah, no, not homebrew, no. Although I've got some beer here, so a couple of bottles of homebrew with me, and I won't be reviewing them. I'm just going to neck them. Although I'm not putting it into this farty little glass, I'll just get the bottle and down the bottle. Sometimes, you know, it's too much hassle, isn't it? When it's, I mean, look at the state of that glass. I think it's for swilling out your mouth with mouthwash or something. It's certainly not for drinking beer, eh? Can you imagine going to the bar and saying to the barman, "Oh, can I have a pint? Can I have a beer, mate, in a glass?" And he gives you that. You'd be disgusted, wouldn't you? Still brewing after 2 months. Oh yes, green card tonight. Yes, totally sober. Yeah. Well, I won't be sober. I'll have some of my other beer. Yeah. See, I bought this, half a pint of this, just to review, do a quick draft beer review. Good evening. Multitask is my thing. You know, I always multitask. I'm always doing about 5 things at a time. It's the way forward. It's what you got to do. And it's very bright in it. It's making me look holier than thou. It's just a shame I've only got a little drink. One swallow and it's gone. That's what she said. I hope that I won't then. Yeah, so I was using the Chromebook and then the Chromebook died on me. The internet went. So I'm just glad that my phone's not suffering that. You've got to push boundaries, haven't you? And yeah, this Wednesday or Thursday, really exciting. Going down Lincoln Green Brewery, meeting up with the people, and I'm going to be brewing a Wraggy beer. Absolutely gobsmacked at that. God dear. Brewing a beer in honour of me. I'll get down there and it's a big piss take. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's yeah, and I'll actually be part of the brewing process as well. Not virtually, I'll be there, and I'll probably muck in, get the old shovels going, clean out the mash tun or whatever it is, and hopefully I can do some videos and yeah, 4 days graft. I'm up for the graft. Might even take some of my own beer along and some of the Imperial. Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's truly, when I started the channel, it's something that I wanted to do, and to get invited. I've been invited along to Bang the Elephant as well, which sounds so wrong but so right. And so to be invited and a beer in your name is just absolutely wacky. I should be well known amongst Nottingham people at some stage. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. Might get my head kicked in, you never know. You know. Just hope the beer's good. You never know, do you? And what style of beer? That's going to be interesting. A barley wine, an imperial stout, yes, or a sour, yeah, be an interesting thing. Anyway, I'll not leave the wife too long. Bollockins are coming, but I mean, Wraggy Avenue would be an amazing name for a beer. A 9% barley wine. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Or imperial. Or an imperial butterscotch. Oh. Now that'd be some imperial butterscotch beer. Farmhouse. No, don't. Not doing the farmhouse. No. I'm not really keen on farmhouses. If you've ever watched the Ninkasi review, you'll know why. There must have been something wrong with the bottle because it tasted awful. It was. I mean, I've had farmhouse saisons before, but that was just more shithouse than farmhouse. Yeah, it wasn't good. It just wasn't good, you know. And I don't like being cruel because I understand there's a process behind all these beers. There's a background. People's livelihoods, you know. People giving out terrible reviews, unjustified terrible reviews, are hurting the trade. But if a beer needs sorting, it needs sorting. Aldi's Twice as Nice needed sorting. It's been sorted. It's now a much better supermarket beer. It's by no means a great beer, but it is quaffable now. It's drinkable. Before it was awful, god awful. Anyway, copper ale, malty on the nose. There's a hint of something there. There's a sweetness there, but on the taste, malty, easy drinking, goes down the treat. From Everards, out of 5, for me, a good 4.2, like the ABV. Nice, easy drinking beer. If you can get it in bottle form, excellent. You get it on draft, amazing. And that's a day old and it still tastes bang on. Just goes through how good the beer is. And that's it for this review. Thank you everyone for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. See you tomorrow. Cheers.